that now we have assessed the collinearity, the next step is assessing the structural relationship. Next in the structural model assessment procedure, that is your step 2, we need to evaluate the relevance and significance of structural paths, whether the impact of X on Y is significant or not. Again, to do so, we will have to run our bootstrapping procedure. We will have to bootstrap the model and then assign that bootstrap model to a summary object. Now, how to do this? Let's first do our bootstrapping. Let's say, where is our bootstrap? Here is your bootstrap model. Now look at this here. Let's run it. Now SEMinR model successfully bootstrap. Now that it is bootstrap, I need the summary. How do I get the summary? I have to call in summary function, give it the bootstrapped model, mention the alpha value, and this will put in all the summary in this object. So let's run it. And now it's there. So what do I want? Let's look at the output. Okay, so let's go in and look at the output. Now here is the output. So let's say, how do you get this output? So let's say summary underscore boot and then add the dollar sign. What do you want? I want bootstrap paths, let's say. So let's run it. Now here are my results. Look at the relevance. Well, this is not that good, but is it significant? Well, yes, it is significant. There is no zero in between these two values. Now look at this T statistic, although this is less than 1.96, but we can say it is to a certain extent significant. Now this is quite significant. The T value is high as well. The T value is high. There is no zero in between. So this shows that the impact of development on collaborative culture, rewards on collaborative culture, both of them are significant, and this can be referred to as partially significant as well. Now let's look at this. First, let's consider the original path coefficient estimates, that is this column here, for the exogenous driver construct. For example, we find that vision, development, rewards have a significant positive impact on collaborative culture. Yes, the impact is positive, but is it significant? For that, you will have to look into your T statistics and this bias corrected confidence interval. Let's now review the results for statistical significance. Assuming a 5% confidence level as specified with the parameter earlier in the bootstrap model, the T values, that is your T statistics here, should exceed 1.96 in order to show that yes, the relationships were significant. Is it exceeding 1.96? No. But it is very close to 1.96, and again there is no zero here in between. So we can obviously say that to a certain extent there is a significant impact of collaborative culture on vision. Also, path coefficient is significant at 5% level since the value 0 does not fall into 95% confidence interval. There is no zero between 2.5% confidence interval and 97.5% confidence interval. Is there a zero in between? No. Is there a zero in between? No. Is there a zero in between? No. In the next session, we are going to look into the explanatory power, that is your step 3 of structural model assessment. Thank you very much.